Next matchup, Broncos, Steelers, 1 p.m. Eastern start time. The Steelers are now the 7-point favorite. Heavy money on Pittsburgh in the early wagering here. A lot of movement with regard to the number. Now the total is also 41.5. Pittsburgh handled the Giants in week 1 en route to a double-digit victory. The Steelers are currently in the top 10 in rush yards per game, top 10 in offensive time of possession. Betty Snell, love this guy. He's got like a few screws loose, but love this guy. He ran for 113 yards and averaged nearly 6 yards a clip. He runs angry. Love that guy. Big Ben also completed 66% of his passes for 229 yards and 3 touchdowns. Juju Smith-Schuster caught 6 balls for 69 yards and a couple of scores. This Pittsburgh defense also had an amazing first game. They ranked in the top 3 in rush yards allowed, top 10 in yards allowed per play. I said last week, this Pittsburgh D is really kind of the glue that holds this squad together. They held Saquon to under 10 yards. Terrell Edmonds had 9 tackles. Devin Bush with 7. TJ Watt and Cam Hayward also had interceptions from the D-line positions. TJ kind of played that hybrid style of linebacker defensive end. But they are taking on a Denver squad who scored just 14 points in week 1. And they rank in the bottom 10 in the league in offensive time of possession. The Broncos secondary also ranks in the bottom half of the league in yards allowed through the air. Boye, Sutton, Lindsey, and Hamler are all listed as questionable for the Broncos. Pretty big names there. Denver's lost 8 out of their last 10 road games dating back to the past couple of seasons. Now, total-wise, both teams stayed under their respective totals in week 1. Both defenses also gave up just 16 points respectively in each of their openers as well. So with all that said and done, give me the Pittsburgh Steelers -7 and the under 41.5 in that game. Excuse me. Next contest, Giants-Bears, 1 p.m. East. The Bears are -4.5, totals 42. The Bears